Hi Cancer, welcome back to White Shadows and welcome to your monthly Zodiac Tarot forecast, tarot reading. Down below I will put the info for my business pages. It's just very simply White Shadows Spiritual Advising on Facebook and Instagram. I post daily tarot readings on there, and if you would like to book a session with me, please message me through one of those platforms. Check out your sun, moon, and rising sign. You can check out other sign placements within your birth chart as well. Do what you please to get the guidance that you need, okay? So, that rhymes, I like that. Okay, Cancer. So the first card you are receiving is actually the Moon card, which is your ruling, I don't even know, sorry. The moon obviously isn't a planet, but it's your ruling cosmic being. And so this is, the energy of the moon is being heightened by it coming out for you guys. You know, the guidance is more impactful because you guys are ruled by the moon. So then I'm going to jump forward a little bit because it is going to shift the meaning of the moon card. So right after the moon, you're getting the Six of Swords. So likely with this combination, especially with the moon card, probably some hard truths came to the surface. The moon is very much a card of illumination. And it can challenge us because a lot of times it reveals things that were being hidden from us, a lot of times on purpose. And it also makes us drop our facade, and it helps us to look through other people's facade. The moon brings forth an energy of people revealing them true selves, and it seems like for you guys, Cancer, this month, going into next month, that is going to be a little bit of a negative thing, okay? There's going to be people revealing themselves to you, situations and things too, you know, that maybe you thought it was one way, but it's actually not. Maybe you thought it was for you, but it's actually not. And you're going to have to leave and move on. Very simply, there is some harsh truths coming to the surface that the moon is delivering to you, and because of these truths, you're going to have to leave and move on to something better. You've probably been putting your energy in a person, a place, a thing, where it's no longer needed. It's either no longer needed, it was never needed, it's not accepted, okay? So with the Six of Swords, it's very much like, go somewhere where you're more wanted and more appreciated, because wherever you were or wherever you are, it's not, okay? So the moon can be a card of very high psychic energy. Cancer is a water sign. You guys are very intuitive, very psychic beings. Really listen to that this month, okay? It's going to help you navigate the waters, you know, especially what we're seeing here. This card represents smoother sailing from here on out, so it gives you that sense of relief and reassurance that things are going to get better as long as you really heed the messages and the truths of the moon. If you just ignore it and decide to stay in this situation, or decide to stay with this person or whatever, then expect next month to be getting the Tower card, you know, the Death card, the Devil card. So make sure you're really heeding your guidance and don't try to change other people's colors. You know, if they show you that they're one way, or if they do you wrong, then get out of there, okay? So the Six of Swords, you're heading somewhere, right? Sunnier horizons, smoother sailing, much better circumstances, and the direction that you're heading in is the Ace of Wands. So this is amazing energy. The Ace of Wands is a very fun, adventurous, curious, and an energy of such high potential and possibility. Cancer, you know, whatever you're leaving behind, know that this is what's going to be replacing it. You know, you're closing one door and you're opening up a whole portal, because I always say an ace card is like a whole new portal of energy being bestowed upon us, and with it being the Ace of Wands, this is the energy of fire. So get prepared for career opportunities, you know, maybe opportunities to even move or relocate. This is a very expansive energy. Get ready for your passions to be more appreciated, and get ready to be able to implement your passions in a lot more ways during this time. You know, I always try and tell people, if you have something toxic in your life, expect it to overflow into the other aspects of your life. You know, you can't just be in a toxic relationship and expect to get all of the opportunities that you need or deserve within your workplace, right? So now that you are, you know, hopefully naturally going to be leaving behind this toxic energy. You're embracing a lot of potential. This is like just such a card of possibility. Like, you are going somewhere big, okay? And this is a card that brings sudden energy as well. You know, get ready for them sudden opportunities, sudden, you know, sudden adventures. You know, don't hold yourself back. This is definitely a card of taking a leap of faith and spreading your wings and allowing the opportunities to come as you move on your path. And then I think, you know, we're kind of getting more guidance here on whatever you guys have been facing with the 5 of Rods and the 4 of Pentacles. So this is a very petty energy. This is very much like, you know, people not wanting the best for you. You know, they may not exactly be, you know, someone that wants to cause you harm, but they might not have, you know, your best intentions. And, you know, with the Moon card and all of that, this can definitely, you know, it expresses it even more. This is a card of competition, nuisances, arguments, you know, heavy conversations, things not going as planned, people fighting, you know, maybe even literally, you know, and that's something you're gonna have to really look out for. The number 5 is a very weird energy. It is an energy of change and shifts, and the energy of the number 5 does make us uncomfortable. And Cancer, you're gonna have to really embrace the uncomfortableness of this time period in order to get to the root, to the thick of it, to fully understand, you know, what it is you're meant to learn, what you're meant to take from this situation, and how you're meant to apply it to other areas of your life. Yeah, this is a very petty card. It's like someone needs to put one of them damn rods down and get it moving forward. You know, this is just like friends not getting along, partners not getting along, you know, maybe someone found out something. This can be a card of gossip. Yeah. So you need to let go of that, Cancer. You know, like maybe you are not surrounded by the right people. Maybe you really need to take note of who your friends are, especially in the season of Virgo. Virgo pushes us to clean our inner and outer cabinets, I always say. So take note of who you allow in your life, who you're friends with, who you hang out with, and the environments that your friends bring you into. You know, if they're not good environments, then how would you expect to attract good things? You know what I mean? So yeah, we don't want that. So then we have the 4 of Pentacles. So the 4 of Pentacles, very simply, with the whole theme happening here for you guys, that you got to move on. You got to let go of something. You got to surrender. And this card, you see a man with a pentacle on his head and his hands and under his feet. And he's holding on to them so tightly, and he's holding so many of them that he can't move. So this is very much symbolism of being stuck, because you don't want to let go of something in your life. This could be a fear of money, a job, a relationship, a friendship, anything in your life that, you know, obviously is a part of it that you know you need to let go of, but you're not doing it. If you don't let go of it, you're not going to allow room in your life for this energy. You're meant to arrive here, Cancer. This is, again, a card of so much potential and opportunity. You're not going to get this if you stay in this, okay? If you don't let go and you don't heed these messages of, you know, this person, this place, or whatever showed me the true colors and I know it's not for me, you need to move forward. You need to let it go. You need to surrender it. You need to move on, or else you're just going to keep going in the same circle over and over again, and, you know, you're not going to get anywhere. So, you know, maybe you guys someone needs to move. I feel that strongly. I feel like someone maybe needs to get out of their hometown. You know, maybe even just, you know, move in with a friend, you know, to get out of their home environment, whether you're, you know, maybe you're living with a friend that's not good for you, or a partner, or family members. But whatever it is, I think you guys will hear this and know right away, I know what she's talking about. If you don't let that thing go and surrender it, you're not going to get anywhere, Cancer, okay? You're not going to get to the Ace of Wands, and you're not going to have smoother sailing. It's just going to keep creating more turmoil and bullshit and petty stuff in your life, okay? So let it go this month, Cancer. Have good luck. Have a great month.